Hi, I'm Claire Pirro. I'm an attorney and mediator with an office in Harrison, New York. I've been practicing family law for over 30 years, and for the first half of my career, I represented a client as a matrimonial attorney, so that meant that my job was to get the best deal that I could for my client. And that was always a little frustrating for me because sometimes the best deal for the client wasn't always the best deal for the family. And I tend to see a bigger picture just by my nature. And I was always an advocate for mediation. I recommended mediation to clients. And finally, I took mediation training in 2004. And so for the second half of my practice, second half of my career, my practice for family law was limited to mediation and representing a party in mediation. If I had to say one thing about mediation that I think is the most beneficial for clients, it would be that they're the ones who are making the decisions. They determine what they want to do for their family, what they think is best for their children, and we do it in an atmosphere that takes a collaborative approach. And if there is an issue there where there's a conflict, then we talk about why it's important for each of them to achieve what it is that they want. First, so the other person would understand it, but also because when you're talking in terms of what those underlying interests are, there's more than one way to achieve it. So we can brainstorm resolutions that are mutual, and that would work for both of them, instead of the situation where one person wins and one person loses. There's the other part of when I represented a client that was always a little uncomfortable for me, and that was that part of my job was to control the client. And I don't like controlling people, and I suspect that people don't like being controlled. So in mediation, I don't have to control anyone, and they're the ones who are making the decisions as to what's best for them. So if I do think that mediation would be the first choice for a couple who's looking to separate. And I offer a brief consultation at no charge for people to just come in and we could talk about the process. So if that's something that's interesting to you, please contact me. You can reach me at clairepiromediation.com. Thank you.